Peace, everybody. This is Moo. Decided to do another video. I'm going to do this video on the new film, The War of the Planet of the Apes. This is the third installment that just came out recently, and this is the first movie was The Rise of the Planet of the Apes in 2011, and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes in 2014. And this is the new film that just recently came out July the 14th of this year. And I may say some spoilers. If you think it's going to be an issue, check the film out later and then look at the video later. If not, we're going to go in. The movie starts off with this military fight between the ape clan led by Caesar and the military faction known as Alpha Omega. And some of the apes in the last movie that sided with Koba against Caesar, a lot of them felt that there was going to be some retaliation by Caesar for what they did by staying with Koba. So a lot of them went with this military faction of Alpha Omega, and they have made these apes into slaves. They're carrying the weapons and putting the bullets in the gun, and they firing back. And this particular thing, they got this ruthless colonel by the name of McCullen. And they had a little battle in the first part of the film. Caesar releases the prisoners as a peace offering to the humans, and to make plans to not relocate the clan. And then he reunites with his family in the secret cave that they got. And then one of the Alpha Omega soldiers comes in and McCullen kills his Caesar's wife Cornelia and his eldest son Blue Eyes, leaving behind his younger son Cornelius. And Caesar is bent on revenge against the Colonel McCullen, and he's accompanied by his associate Maurice the orangutan, Lucia the gorilla, and Rocket the chimpanzee. And Caesar confronts this albino, this gorilla by the name of, they call it Winter, and he basically betrays Caesar, and they go to the Omega camp and they find him there, and he's got on the back of his interesting, all of these slaves that become traders in this these apes. They got donkey right on the back of their fur, on the back of their head or their neck or whatever. And it's interesting, this movie has a lot of parallels to historical things that happen to indigenous people. I would say particularly African Americans historically through slavery. You can see there are different parallels in this particular movie. It's too many historical parallels. And they go into an abandoned village, and they find this girl who they call Nova, and she's a mute, and the father's mute. And we begin to see also to the same thing that was in the first movie, in The Rise of the Planet of the Apes, the chemical thing that they call the symbiotic flu strain that gave the apes the intelligence, and so for some of them to be able to speak and to communicate and use their high intellectual capacity. This particular pandemic is doing something to the human race, is making the human race into a mute, a low mental faculties. It's making them become primitive and not able to speak. So this Colonel McCullen, he's trying to build a wall around this base to keep the virus from spreading, but it's already spreading. And it's got the apes as slaves to build the wall. Sounds familiar what's going on right now in the world. But yeah, they they go through the journey. They find the girl. The first Caesar doesn't want to take the girl, and Maurice insists that he takes the girl with them. And they go on a journey, and they find what they call Bad Ape. He's the one that you find later on in the film wearing a different particular outfit. I won't spoil that one for you, but they they somehow get captured in the mix, and they find that the Caesar's apes, his people, are being enslaved to build this wall, and they got them in cages. They got the children separate cages away from the adults, and the epic battle continues. And this is very interesting film. A lot of parallels, historical parallels, and things going on right now, without no question. Yeah, if you want to check this out, go check it out at your local theaters. And if you like my video, please hit that like on if you can. I appreciate it. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. And always, Moose says peace and blessings to everybody, and have a nice day. Thank you.